Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of March of 2021 spiritual advice reading. I've been guided to the Universal Love deck by Tony Carmine Salerno, and I'm going to lay a Celtic spread. Later on, I'm going to pick from one of my many tarot decks, and I'm going to clarify the astrological signs and or elements of the first layer of Celtic energy. The first Celtic messages. Okay, so basically I'm going to build up and the messages will become more clear as we go on. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of March of 2021. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance. Okay, so in the center of the Celtic spread, we have a guardian angel here. So if you have lost someone and you've been thinking about them, they are definitely there watching you, guiding you, trying to give you signs. Watch for signs and synchronicities. And know that by mid-March of 2021, there's a Scorpio here who's going to be thinking about the fact that their prayers have been answered. This card here with the answered prayers energy is a realization that a surprise is coming in the coming weeks. So during the second half of March of 2021, Scorpio, watch for signs and synchronicities. If you've been praying for signs from someone who has passed here, there's going to come some form of surprise. If you've been praying for something to transpire for you, watch for the signs and synchronicities for a surprise is coming. That is good. Now, in the foundation of the Celtic spread, we have the Divine Guidance card, Amazing Grace. Wow. So follow your instincts. Know that a surprise is on its way. Whatever you are waiting for, look for signs and synchronicities and know that Spirit is coming to answer your prayers. From the second to last week of March of 2021. Now, in the recent past, this Scorpio had the garden path energy. They continued to have faith and conviction. They continued to put one foot in front of the other, and Spirit was nudging this Scorpio to keep on going. At the end of the path here is a beautiful light, a blessing, a gift. So Spirit is saying, mid-March, follow your instincts, watch for signs and synchronicities, and know that a prayer is going to be answered. For some, it may take all the way to the end of March of 2021. Now, from the 16th of March to around the 22nd, we do have the transmutation energy. We have a Scorpio who's going through a very spiritual transformation, and they are realizing that old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, thoughts, feelings, emotions, or people are dying away. That there is a deep spiritual change within you that is happening now. So in the actions position of the Celtic spread, we have abundance. So whatever seeds you are nurturing at this time, especially during the second half of March of 2021, Scorpio, you are going to start to see results that something is manifesting. So again, Spirit's saying, we're trying to guide you with signs and synchronicities to manifest whatever you've been nurturing, whatever you've been creating, whatever you've been hoping for here as you take action, right, in the actions position. Now, in the inner strengths position, Spirit is offering up the Sacred Union card. For some, this has to do with romance. For others, this has to do with happiness. Signs and synchronicities bring a surprise that offers up happiness. A sacred union could be a friend, a family member, and or someone in the area of love here. So we have a Scorpio who may be contemplating a new connection, and they are nurturing with this heart energy. They're hugging this tree, hoping that as they are reflecting on a sacred union, that in the end there will be happiness, that there will be a surprise in connection to another or other. So Spirit's giving this Scorpio the strength to hang in there, to allow yourself to follow your instincts, look for signs, for someone is guiding you through a transformation, and are saying continue to nurture whatever it is that you have your heart set on, because Spirit is helping you through your actions to manifest some form of sacred union here. So in the hopes and fears position, we have reflection. Do not fear a time of reflection. Instead, trust that as you reflect, as you follow your instincts, as you let old, unhealthy people, places, circumstances, thoughts, feelings, emotions fall away, that you are going to realize that you have indeed gone through a spiritual transformation, that old patterns, behaviors, and so on have fallen away, and you've come so far. Now, by the end of March of 2021, we have messages from afar. Speak your truth and give thanks for all that you have. So someone here may realize that a wish is coming true, a sacred union has evolved for you, whether it's business or personal, and now you can give thanks to Spirit. Give thanks to who it is here that has been guiding you with signs and synchronicities during the second half of March of 2021. I'm going to bring in a message, and I didn't do this for other readings because it didn't apply, but this is the Messages from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. So I just want to ask, if this is someone who passed, what is a message from that person? Okay, Seraphina. So this is the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming into your family, be it a person, a child, an animal. There is someone here related to family, a sacred reunion that is trying to guide you, to tell you that it's okay, that you will have also the money and the abundance you need if that is your concern. So I'm going to clarify by bringing in the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, so we can confirm the astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Scorpio may be connecting with during the second half of March of 2021. Now, I do have the Justice card, which could represent as a major arcana a Libra, or Justice is someone whereby there was a marriage involved. Let's continue. Please clarify these messages for whichever Scorpio I am reading for during this general reading. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Wow, I was going to guess that. I should have said it out loud. So Scorpio, this is an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe you're connecting with someone who's in a leadership position. This could be a father figure, grandfather figure, and so on. But Spirit's saying, look for a sign, because during the second half of March of 2021, some form of guardian energy is here to help for you to come manifest whatever seeds you are nurturing, right? Whatever goals, intentions, ideas, plans, connections, and so on. Now, in the thoughts position, we have an answered prayer, a surprise that is coming in the coming weeks. But with the Two of Swords energies, there's a lot of indecision here. There's an inability to make a decision. But Spirit's saying a surprise will come, and it could come to you in the form of a sign or synchronicity. In the foundation of the Celtic spread, we have the Eight of Wands energies. So eventually, communication is coming through and or. There's a few things this card means in this particular deck. The Eight of Wands is something moving very quickly, and or something coming to you amongst all these different ideas that is blessed. It's standing out here so that you can recognize it. So follow your instincts when someone or something comes towards you, maybe you're indecisive as if, is this person still around me who has passed? And all of a sudden you receive some form of sign synchronicities that Spirit's saying is divine guidance. Wands could be representing home, family, business, finance, career, and so on. Yes. In the past, we had a Scorpio here with the Five of Cups energies who was crying over spilt milk. But Spirit was nudging them with the Golden Path energy to keep on going, to look for signs and synchronicities mid-March, and to realize that you've gone through a very spiritual transformation. Old patterns, behaviors, people, places, circumstances are falling away so that you can take action now to manifest new goals, dreams, intentions, or connections. So for clarification, Spirit's saying you may be looking at a group of people, career and finance, things related to the home that you've been fighting for a period of time with the Seven of Wands. But 7 being a very spiritual number, Spirit's saying we are listening to the prayers you are making. Therefore, we are going to help to open up a doorway for you. You can either continue to fight a battle, or you can go through the doorway behind you and allow yourself to go through a very spiritual change. For whatever you are nurturing at this time, Spirit is going to help for you to make it come manifest. We have the Knight of Wands energies, so this is someone who is going very quickly and swiftly after an offer, an opportunity. Spirit saying, follow your instincts. Go excitedly into the direction of something that shows up here. And here we have Justice again in the inner strengths position. So we've got a sacred union and marriage. Interesting. For some, I feel like you've been thinking about an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you're indecisive as to how to move forward. There's some crying over spilt milk, but Spirit saying follow your instincts. Someone may come towards you quickly or swiftly, and you're contemplating manifesting with them. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, or Leo. But Spirit is saying you have come a long way, and there's been a lot of deep spiritual change within you. Spirit's giving you the strength to make a decision at some point regarding marriage, commitment, legal, something or other, or just maintaining balance in your life. Remember, some form of surprise is coming in that, and you have the decision, you have the ability to decide if you want to manifest it. Something abundant comes your way. But for some, there's like this indecision with the 7 of should I stay or go. And that's why Spirit's saying have hope that you can find some time to reflect on how far you have come. That now is a time to move forward. Do not fear the Queen of Swords energies. For as we rise spiritually, so too do we see more clearly, and we receive energies of great strength. The ability to cut away from who and or what no longer serves us, and to move into a path that is balanced by setting goals and meeting goals for our future. Now for some, there's indecision here. There's reflection on what happened in the past here regarding maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We got Libra here. But by the end of March of 2021, again, there are messages from afar, maybe coming from the universe. Spirit saying, give thanks to the blessings that you currently have in your life. For some Scorpios, by the end of March of 2021, with the World as a major arcana, there's going to be a realization that something has gone full circle. That after a time of reflection and deep inner change, you're going to make a decision. Some may be overstepping what used to be into the direction of what can now be, a new marriage or commitment. And they just had indecision here about an old marriage or commitment. Spirit saying, speak your truth and give thanks for what you have. Everything you'll realize by the end of March has gone full circle. And now You could travel or move into the direction of something new. But if you're indecisive, don't make a decision. Wait and meditate. Remember, love is unconditional. For some reason, that's important to say. You've become so much stronger, is what I'm hearing as well. So in a 3-card summary, we've got communication with the Page of Swords energies, the Empress being a mother figure or giving birth to, a situation involving maybe an air sign masculine, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There's indecision here about a karmic situation, but Spirit is giving you the strength to listen to your intuition mid-March. Now from the 16th to the 22nd, or even through to the end of March of 2021, we have a Scorpio here who's indecisive with the 5 of Wands energies as to what decision or action steps to take. Maybe regarding, again, someone who is a boss, a leader with the King of Wands energies. Could be someone who's a masculine, who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So they're waiting on communication from someone, again, maybe someone who passed, before they can move forward. There is some unhealthy energy tied to someone in the past. There's a lot of passionate energy here. And a desire to celebrate that passion. Okay, someone is going to be reminiscing on how they got stabbed in the back somehow. But Spirit's saying, look how far you have come. So maybe you got stabbed in the back by someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But as a result, you received some form of money offer or opportunity, or you will during the second half of March. Yeah, there was heartache maybe tied again to an air sign or a 3-party situation. But Spirit is saying we're going to give you the Fool card as a major arcana to move forward into a new direction in a very enthusiastic way. Whether or not it will be with a fire sign, I think you're going to not know. There's like this energy of not being completely sure about forward movement with another. But Spirit's saying we're going to give you the Chariot so you can sidestep who and or what was unhealthy in the past, and to move forward faithfully towards success. So Spirit with the Chariot card is saying we're going to guide you into a path of success. Remember to thank Spirit or thank someone maybe who has passed for money that you have received. Yeah, the 7 of Cups is a bit about fantasy and illusion and a shocking realization with the Tower. That a new path is opening up, or somebody's going to receive with the Ace of Pentacles a lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance that's going to just completely fulfill you, Scorpio, in a way where you're going to shine like the sun and you're going to feel like everything is flowing beautifully, like the planets that go around the sun. So they're saying if you are dealing with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart with the Temperance Angel, and maybe a Virgo with the Hermit energies, Spirit's helping you to stop and reflect. Either way, it looks like victory is on its way. And with that comes the 10 of Pentacles. A light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money. So hang in there. You are not stuck or trapped. An offer is going to come that's going to lead you to a happily ever after. It's going to give you great strength. It's going to help you to maintain your boundaries. And for some, to realize that something has gone full circle. That you can step into a portal of great stability and you don't need another for that. Some are receiving money that is a result of a sacred union, and for some, again, regarding someone who may have passed. All right, a lot of different energy there. I got at least 3-4 people in that reading. So I'm going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide an overall description of the energy surrounding this Scorpio during the second half of March of 2021, and or spiritual advice. Wow, so we had this for Libra as well. It's a time of intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities will be very accurate during the second half of March, Scorpio, so you can trust your guidance to lead you into the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now, for eventually things are going to start going very quickly. So do something that you really enjoy day to day, and remember to always give thanks for the blessings, give gratitude to Spirit for the blessings that heaven will be providing you. Even when things feel challenging, they're saying now is a time to forgive. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is an important part of life. So ask your angels or those who you love to help you to move through this process quickly so that you can get back into the direction of joy. It's a time to follow your heart, to feel the fullness of your emotions, to nurture others and yourself. Wow. So should these messages resonate for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you for those who've clicked the bell so that you will be the first to know when I release these videos. Thank you most importantly to those of you who have continued to donate to keep my channel up and running. Take care and God bless.